Jory Rand is live at PNC Park with more. Jory, excitement building.
Yeah, we're waiting on standby here at PNC Park for the announcement just moments away. You know, it wasn't too long ago, just 3 seasons that the Pirates racked up 105 losses, their worst season in 60 years. John Russell was out, Clint Hurdle was in. The Pirates have seen their win total increase every year under Hurdle, all the way to 94 wins this past season, earning them their first playoff berth in 21 years. So it's appropriate on this day where Clint Hurdle might be named Manager of the Year in the National League that we spend some time with the skipper, one-on-one.
On one of the last mild days of fall, we found a sign adorning the lawn of this North Hills home. Inside lives the man who gave rise to the phrase, Clint Hurdle. Think he was excited a neighbor put that sign on his yard?
Absolutely. It's the greatest thing that's done. He made the sign, hooked it up, put it in the front yard.
Hurdle invited us in for a tour of his home, which not surprisingly is adorned by images of family.
Cutest kid in the whole wide world, my oldest daughter Ashley, when she was just a pretty little girl.
Of baseball.
They had the living legends on the field for that game. Yeah. And when they came off the field, they had to come to the visiting side.
And sometimes both.
My dad, I wanted to get him to a fantasy camp. And with the Rockies, we ran our own fantasy camp. So what we found out is it was Little League in reverse. Because as you see there, I'm putting my arm around him, I'm giving him some direction. Of course, at the end of the game, I got to make sure he's got his glove and his bat, and we didn't lose anything of the hat.
But when talk turned to business, it went immediately to the magical run his 2013 Pirates made.
When you think about what you were actually able to accomplish, can you take a deep breath, take a step back, and be like, wow, that was pretty special? I've
had a few of those. One of them has been well documented, the Champagne explosion. As we all came in, I'm like, okay, let's go. And they're not like, no, wait. And then they go, okay, now you get in the middle. We're at 95 today, get in the middle. This one is going to be, we're going to jam you up with champagne. That was humbling. That was exciting. So that was an aha moment.
It was also a moment that could have been big trouble for Hurdle, a recovering alcoholic who hasn't had a drink in 15 years.
In Texas, they busted out ginger ale for Josh Hamilton. Did anyone bring that up with you?
They did. The players came to me and said, hey, are you good with this? Because we know you've done this a few times.
Yeah.
And in Colorado, they did the same thing. And Barmas kind of gave them a heads up. And then in Texas, Josh and I we were both the recovering alcoholics. And Josh couldn't get near it. I have no problem being in that environment. I wanted to feel their joy more than anything. It's not like I'm going to go lick my lips and hold my hands out and drink it. There's people out there every day, the first thing in the morning when they wake up, they're thinking of having a drink. That's not me. When I smell chicken wings or I smell a steak, I think of a beer. And then I just back away from the flame.
A flame of a different kind burns brightly in one of Hurdle's star pitchers from this past season. A.J. Burnett, now a free agent, is a fiery competitor who had several moments of controversy this past season, including after being benched by Hurdle for Game 5 against the Cardinals.
Does that mean I don't want to back? No. The confrontation. We've had a couple dugout spats or difference of opinion. That's life. That's real life. He's the 36-year-old man. This isn't a 21-year-old kid trying to figure some things out. And he is one of the most intense competitors I've ever come across. He goes to a place that it's really tough to get him out of. I'm okay with that.
And now, even with the success that he's enjoyed, Clint Hurdle still doesn't view himself as a star, pointing rather to the men who adorn his walls as the true legends.
And just my boyhood idols, you know, as growing up, the picture of Bambino, picture of Garrett.
But it's the story of meeting another of his boyhood idols, Hall of Famer Al Kaline, that really shows Hurdle's humility, even as a big league manager.
I'm in the airport getting ready to leave, and I hear my name. Clint. I turn around. It's Al Kaline, 2 gates away, waving to me, calling my name out, and whoever I was, I'm like, are you believing this? I go, this is silly. I mean, that's my boyhood idol. He happened to see me, and he just went, hey.
And he's calling me.
I'm like, stop it, Al, stop it. It's crazy. The game, you know, I've been fortunate, I've been blessed, and I don't ever take anything for granted that happens, never.
And we'll see if one of those things is being named National League Manager of the Year. MLB Network was set to make the announcement at 6:18. It's now about 6:20, so they're drawing out the suspense, but Clint Hurdle is the front runner. He's expected to talk here in less than 10 minutes, win or lose, and he'll join us live coming up in sports in just a little bit right here on KDK. For now, reporting live at PNC Park, Jory Rand, KDK TV Sports.
All right, Jory, thank you. Very interesting man, and love that he's here with the Pirates right